Let me recite the caption.
Abdul mau hai Iqbal? Iqbal mau apa?
Al-Fatihah.
Cuma saya nak dengar Iqbal. Can someone unmute and reply and give a feedback to me? Saya nak dengar langsung dari suara apa-apa.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you, May.
Okay, please start Iqbal.
Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wa anshur alaina min khazani rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi zidna ilman wa zidna fahman. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.
Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Thank you Iqbal for the doa. Okay, we shall start the session. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let me start sharing my content. Screen number 1. Okay. This is actually the session. Okay. Okay, welcome to how to cite and write a references for biology report. Okay, in conjunction with the PBL, that you have to submit the full report in the following weeks. Okay, in 2 weeks. Next week will be the presentation. Then the following weeks of next week is the submission. Okay, since usually citations will be further elaborated in the lab session, because in lab where we really want you to and we really emphasize doing the proper citation in text as well as for reference. If you can see, reference is also we're going to call it as a bibliography. Okay, but since you do not have the lab session, so we're not able to consult you how to do it properly. So I believe this session is important since PBL is the first official continuous assessment that you will be submitting. So I think it is important for biology session to introduce to you how to cite and do the reference right. And in general, those who taking ethics in science, you will have this session in plagiarism. So in order to minimize or do it ethically, so as a scientist, so we as a scientist, you are the future scientist, but you are scientists to be now. So we have to keep the professionalism as well as the ethics of quoting or citing someone else's work or to be as our reference or as a sources that we are referring to. And because of that, I think it is important for biology courses to introduce to you and advise you for the right citation. And in the same time, you can also use this knowledge and apply it when you write the citation as well as reference for not only biology, any reports and assignments that related along your biology, along in your Asasi study. So you can use it in chemistry, physics, as well as mathematics and all that related. Okay. Okay. In this session, I also would like to welcome your seniors. Hi, Agri Science. Okay. They are in second year now. Okay. In second year now. And inshallah, we'll be go to the undergraduate session together with you, but they will go to Sandakan for the professional agriculturist. So since biology also available in agriculture, so let us refresh for the reference and citation. So from this slide, I would like to bring back memory during our Miss MSM or Minggu Suai Mesra back then in August, where for biology, I had elaborated into details that for getting A is not only depending on your exams. Along the process, we're going to have e-poster presentation, assignment, as well as PBL. So you have undergone the PBL session, and these 3 highlighted items is actually where the references and in-text citation are required, and it also including in the mark scheme. So that's why it is important to you to know how to cite very well. Okay. Also, not only for those things in lab, actually you're going to have 7 lab reports. So all those lab reports require you to have a reference and a good citation. Most of the time, we give you an ample time basically for because a first report is actually like a training. If you're doing a few mistakes for the citation and reference will be fine, but since lab report for your session will be in the inshallah in November, when you're able to go to UMS in October, so the lab will be in November. We expect that from these courses, I mean from today's talk, you will be able to do it right for your citation and references. And during MSM, I also remind you that you have to understand the difference between in-text citation and references. So this is what we're going to do. We have few exercises, so please bear with me that we are going to do some exercises. And maybe I should remind back this one. Use appropriate cover for each continuous assessment. And this brings us to your Smart V3. Please, for those who still haven't have a look to this section, before you submitting your PBL, we provide you with the right cover, with the question and the guideline. And in the guideline, it had mentioned that, especially part item number 6, okay, item number 6, it says this section should cite all articles, books, website used in your report. The listing of references should be in alphabetical order by the last name of the authors, and please avoid using Wikipedia or any personal blog as a references from the website. And if you can see there's a mark here, the 3 star, please follow the APA format style, or we can say APA format style for references and in single spacing. Okay, we will go to the guideline later. And so you must be wondering, what is cite? Is it very important to do citation? How to cite and how to do it? So I would like to give take your attention from this video to give an overview about the citation is. Okay, I think I'm. Can you have the sound?
Grammarly can help.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Saya tidak dengar, Miss.
Dengar pula.
Miss, there is no sound.
Tadi masa
Okay.
iklan dengar.
Okay, jap. Saya stop sharing balik, mungkin saya belum update.
For internet sources, you'll need to include additional information such as the title.
Okay, that is the example and overview about citation. So I hope you get an overview, what we call as an in-text citation as well as reference citation. So we focus more on in-text citation and references citation. So this is what we're going to do this evening, this afternoon. So please join me for this exercises, okay? Okay, in-text citation as mentioned in the video, but let me explain more. In practice, it must be included in your report for introduction and discussion. Why intro and discussion? Okay, most of the time the theory of the knowledge it will be discussed and introduced in this section. So you have to make at least 2 or 3 citation in this session. For every in-text citation in your discussion or introduction, there must be a corresponding entry in your reference list. Okay, so let's have a look on this paragraph that which is I think from your seniors that they are using, they are doing almost the similar PBL that you done now, that you are doing now. So let's have a look on this paragraph on the introduction. Okay, the plasma membrane is like the gut cell at a gated community. The gut must inspect those who enter and those who leave to make sure that only the people and things needed in the community are there. Who says this? You are while you're writing, you are thinking of this idea, and you found out Arrington and Greer that was publishing the same idea like as you want to say. So you quote Arrington and Greer. Okay, and another part of the paragraph, you find out Chia et al. 2018. So this is what we call as a in-text citation. But can you spot the difference between the two? Okay, Arrington and Greer. So we might say that this would be two authors. So this is the last name of the authors. Okay, Arrington and Greer, and Chia et al. Can you predict how many authors there? Maybe
One.
One.
More than two.
One.
More than two.
many is correct. Like Sophia says, and more than two. Okay, so 3 and more. Okay, so to be precise, 3 and more. We start using at all. And Chia. So if you can see from the example, Chia means only the last name, not the full name. Okay. Okay. Another important point in text citation will indicate further details in the reference. So for instance, I really want to know what does Arrington write something about that related to this point, and what does Chia says about. It says Chia, this paragraph citing there are 4 mechanisms by Chia. Okay, I would like to know what is the details from Arrington, so I have to go to the references. So the references, okay, it says, now I know there is 2 author. Yes, correct. And it has a full name actually, Arrington D. What does would be D? Arrington David maybe? But it's written as following. I would say this is the author's name, the year of publication of that sources, the title, and the link. Okay. And the other one, Chia doesn't have any link. So this could be, can you guess? This could be somewhere else from maybe, yes, printed version. So it would be the book. Yeah, that's okay. So we also have another example. Let's have a look. So this is more related. I think this is also from your seniors PBL. Their last year they have 2 PBL. So let's have a look on this one. Introduction. So this paragraph, so the tang here is actually this is a long 1-page introduction. So I just summarize a little bit. So if you can see, one type of citation here is cell organelle 2019. I don't think this is someone's name, right? So this would be someone's name, and this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. But it should be this can be improved, I believe. Okay, let's have a look. So why? But my point is, text citation is the key for you to see the details if you want to read further on that sources. So for example, cell organelle. So I should find the keyword cell organelle in the references. Cell organelle. Okay. So Tanner, okay, Tanner and Briggs. But let's have a look on Briggs. It should be Briggs, but it says Michael. So some things seems not really exactly into the place. But let's have a look first on Cell. Let's go to this website. Is it really is? Okay. So if you giving the right and full a link and appropriate format, so it will bring you straight away to the link, okay, to the sources. Okay. Sometimes if you find out a sources like this, you may find there will be someone's that writing about this. Okay. Contoh lah kan, for example, this diagram, they also have micrograph courtesy of Alex. So we know that Alex that taking this picture. Okay, there's a lot of information. Okay, right, University of Waikato. Okay, we would like to see if there is any. Oh, we don't find any authors that related. Have you seen any authors from this article? Not really, right? Have you? Let us have referencing hub. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's have a look on this one. Not really. Okay, not really. Okay, but we have, okay, if we refer to this one, the way they write, it says sales organelle, year 2019 April. So is it? It is. One more time. Okay, we don't see, but we can see titles, and we can see, we don't find any authors, but we can see published February 2012, updated 2019. So I believe this paragraph have referencing or citing this part. Okay, so that's another one. That's how you want to revise, or if you want to see further. Okay, and then the other one from the paragraph, it says Tainer. Okay, let's have a look if there is a Tainer. Okay. Yeah, it brings me to the website e-note something something something, and okay, similar titles, but I also don't see. It says only certified educator. So what does it mean? Again, let's scroll down if we can find any. So I think they are taking Tainer is from here, Lupa Tainer, certified educator. Okay, but I'm not enrolling to this website. Maybe when you are doing it, so you really want to read more, so you register to this email. So I think they find out from this one. Okay, so this is Lupe Tainer, maybe. So this is first name, this is last name. Okay, so another one, current website. If you go to their website, you can see something like this one. So it says, it also giving you an idea. So how to cite this website. So this is the title, eNotes editorial. This is the link, access today. Okay. So I think, but we managed to identify the authors. So that's why, if you can see here, they say Tainer L. If you can see, they used the author's last name, L for Lupe, right? This was the year, maybe it is retrieved. So the title, and this is the website. And another one from this one, Briggs, Bellwright, and Pirog. It is now Michael. I still believe this is not right, but let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. So this is what we call as a scientific journal, where the research findings are discussed in this article. So this is the journal. If in ebooks, I think e-journal. So it is named Expert Opinion on Orphan Drugs, Volume 3, Issues number 10, year 2015. Okay. So we can see the Michael D. Briggs, Peter Abel, Michael Gerard, Katarzyna E. Pirog. Okay. It also gives you download citation. You can download using some apps. I have Mendeley. You can also use that. Okay, but to cite this article, it gives you this one, Michael D. Briggs. Okay, no wonder this report quoting exactly. But okay, there is a but. Okay, So further explanation like Briggs, Bell, change to Briggs et al. So this is the right way of to write it. Okay. Instead of 1, 2. So if you find the authors is 3 and more, so in text citation, use the first author's last name and et al. Full stop, comma, and the year, and full stop. Okay, untuk citation jangan letak koma, nokta, dan citation. Tidak. So dia sekali dalam satu phrase sentence tu. So dia, and then you put the citation and the comma, the full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. And for this case, Briggs et al. We can see even from the website, it recommends us to do the citation as the following, but we change to Briggs MD. So Briggs is the last name, MD is Michael D, but it is now initial. Briggs MD, Bell PA, Michael J Wright, change to Wright MJ, and Pirog KA. Okay. Ni belum betul ni sepatutnya. Okay, let's make the sini ya. It should be, what should be class? Pirog, comma, K, A. Okay. Nanti kita cuba with your own name, okay? So it's changed. Okay. Why it must be changed? Tengok kita punya WhatsApp icon ni. Why? Entahlah kan? Okay. Okay, back to our guideline. It must be in APA format style. So if we take exactly as recommended from the website, it might be not into the APA format. So change to APA format where it must be written the author's last name according to the following by the initial, years retrieved from the link. Okay. So this is what is meant by the reference in the guideline about the reference, where you should cite and apply APA format style for references. Okay, in single spacing. So we will have a look on that later. Okay, I hope you are ready with some activities soon. Okay, APA citation format will be differ according to what sources that you are taking from. Okay, we have printed books, we have ebooks, but our highlight would be from the website, printed books, and journal article printed or online, because these are the most sources of reference that Asasi students use for while making their PBL reports, assignment, or lab report. Okay, further details I've given through this link. I already uploaded in the Smart V3 UMS. Okay, but let's have a look from the Mendeley. So it will tell you how to do the citation and how to do if 2, 3. Okay, sometimes it may be a little bit confusing, but I would suggest you to do the way that I guided you along this talk. Okay, so ada macam-macam lah. Okay. Okay. Okay, but I will focus more on the highlighted one. Okay. For example, the author's name now is Siti Nur Shafa Bakri, Azlina Matawali, Fadzila Awangkanak. So these are your lecturers in biology, but Miss Azlina now on study leave. But you also have Dr. Fadzila, but she will taught you in the following semester. But currently teaching for agri-science. Okay, general format. Okay, general format for okay, untuk yang macam PBL report first time ni lah kan, we not really stringent, but if possible, if you can follow the format the best that you can, please do so. But if not, at least you must comply with this general format. Last name or surname of the author and year of publication for in-text citation. Contoh, biology is an organism. Siapa cakap tu? Quotation tu siapa yang cakap? Bakri 2018, which is Siti Nursyafah Bakri, but taking the last name. Bakri and the year. Or you may say, if you want to make variety in your sentence, you may also say, Bakri 2018 stated that biology is about organism. Okay. So this is about first author. How about two authors? General format in-text citation, last name of both authors and year of publication. Contoh, biology is an organism, Bakri and Matawali, 2018. If three authors, first author's last name followed by et al. And year of publication. For example, Bakri et al. 2018. Okay. Okay, general format for in-text citation, if you found no authors, like the website that we browsed just now, you use the title of the source and the year. So, for instance, for this citation, for these points, biology is an organism. The topic of the sources is biology and organism, 2018. So you use the title and the year. So this is in-text citation. Okay, how about I have Siti Nursyafah, all the authors. So this is my title, Biology for Asasi. This is the year of publication of that my books, and this is the publisher of my book. So how should we do this? Okay, to write the full references, okay, you have to use again author's surname or last name, initial of author's name. So my name is Siti Nursyafah Bakri. It written as Bakri S full stop N and S. Bakri SNS 2020. It was published 2020. The title is Biology for Asasi. Details / links. If two authors, Bakri ini, okay, don't get confused. This is the how to write in reference. Kalau yang tadi tu without initial is in text citation dalam paragraph, ini dalam references. Okay, for printed book, kena ada year of publication, title must be in italic, publisher location and publisher. Contoh, Bakri SNS, year of publication 2020. Kena ada bracket ni ya. Bracket kena ada, nokta, biology for Asasi, italic. Italic means books. Kalau mau tahu dia ni buku, tajuk dia italic, so it is a books. Sabah, Malaysia, location of the publisher. Publisher dia adalah penerbit UMS. So, location tu titik bertindih and then publisher. So, another example, Jones, AF, and Wang, L, 2011, Spectacular Creature. Kita tahu ini buku sebab dia italic. So, kalau ada a second edition, San Jose, Costa Rica, my publisher. Okay. So, I have an example. Okay. Contohlah, ini saya punya buku teks. Okay. Kita tengok buku teks ni. Sekarang saya mau kamu identify apa agak-agak tajuk buku teks ni. Maybe you can give comments on the chat or you can switch on your mic to tell me what would be the title of this textbook. Anyone would like to try? Boleh type dekat chatting tu Cuba.
ahead. STPM.
Text biology. Yeah, first term. Okay, as ahead, STPM text biology first term. Okay. Okay, kalau as ahead je tidak cukup Okay, as ahead betul lah. As ahead, STPM biology first term. Okay. So kalau tengok dekat sini, Chia, Lokti, Jacqueline, RS, Nalini B. We know this will be the authors. Okay, mungkin kalau kita buka buku ni, kita nampak lebih details. Chia, Lokti, Jacqueline, RS, Nalini B. Okay, can you would be try how to write the name of this author in the reference? Cuba. We know if Chinese, the surname, it would be Chia, bukan Thai ya. So last name would be but Chinese name we refer to surname. Boleh cuba type dulu agak-agak macam mana. CILT. Great. Tapi kita ada 3 orang ni. Cuba macam mana lagi? Yes, CILT. How about the other two? CI et al. CI et al. Untuk dalam text citation. Kalau dalam reference, okay, CILT, Jacqueline RS. Yes, and Nalini B. Okay, kenapa kita Jacqueline RS dan Nalini B ni kita kekal? Sebab macam ni kita nak tahu surname dia, but then because we know this Jacqueline is not a surname, so we use exactly like this one. Yes, almost correct. Those who are giving me the text, you are doing well. Congratulations. Okay. How about kita tengok pula buku ni ya. Tajuk dia tadi, dia ada 4th edition. Lepas tu tengok dia punya publisher adalah Oxford Fajar. Okay. Di mana? Di Selangor. Selangor, so in Malaysia lah. So, year of publication would be 2018. Okay. Okay. So, before we go to the textbook, how about we try with your own name? What would be your name in text citation? Okay, macam nama saya lah kan? Nama saya. Okay, I would like you to try. Okay. So you can give your feedbacks in the, okay, let's say the publication is 2030. Okay, saya bagi you 2030. Tajuk dia I Love Biology. Contoh lah kan. I Love Biology. Okay. PPSD publisher. Okay. So try with your own name. What would be in text citation? Macam nama saya. So kalau saya akan letak. So how about you try with your name? Faiz Fadli. Faik tidak boleh macam tu. Nama penuh lah. Faik 2030 tu, itu kalau site dalam mau claim dalam Instagram cak tu. Nah. Okay, Ibrahim 2030. Okay. Okay, betul lah kali ya. Nama bapa Adli Faik pula tu kan. Okay, sorry. Okay, good. Okay, kalau full references, macam mana kita mau tulis? Okay. Okay, macam N Farhana, if you write down Fahrizan AF 2030, it is correct for full references, not for in-text citation. Okay, those who putting the initial, if you say it is in-text citation, is it incorrect? But let us now try for references. Okay. Kalau you tulis macam ni. Kalau you tulis macam ni kan. Kalau you tulis macam ni. Some reference correct, but not correct. This is not apa, okay? So this is incorrect. So it should be this one. Okay, try untuk references pula. Okay, cuba nama masing-masing. Okay, good. Raihana. Okay, Miss Yarha, you doing well? Tapi you punya nokta tiada. Lepas name, lepas tu initial, lepas tu tahun, nokta, topik. I love biology. Biology. Titik, koma. Di mana PPSC publisher? Di Sabah, koma, Malaysia. Titik bertindih. PPSD publisher. Mungkin tak sempat hafal tadi formatnya kan? Okay, macam ni. Okay. So, From the textbook given, kita cuba balik ni. Okay, ingat tadi kan Oxford Fajar, Shah Alam. Okay, so kalau ikut format, cuba tengok ikut format. Kalau books, cuba tengok tadi ada kat sini. Okay, kalau books, Tina. Kalau books, for printed books, cuba saya ambil ni. Copy, kita buat sini. Oh, dah jadi. Kalau books tadi, okay. Kalau in-text citation tadi, Chia akan jadi. Kita pakai Chia et al. Titik koma 2018. Ni kena ada bracket kalau at the end of the sentence. Okay, kalau reference dia akan jadi siapa? Sempat ingat tadi. Chia LT kah? Tengok. Chia
LT.
L. Alright, thank you. Chia LT. Lepas tu titik koma. Okay. Jacqueline kan? Jacqueline apa tadi tu? Jacqueline. Ingat kamu?
S kan?
Okay, good. Thank you. Jacqueline. Koma. Okay. R titik S koma. Koma lagi. Orang yang ketiga, kita pakai N. Ada certain format yang akan guna N macam ni. So, untuk apa? Kita cuba pakai inilah. N. Nalini kan? Nalini, koma, B. Okay, tahun 2018. Tajuk dia as ahead STPM Text Biology First Term. Titik. So dia cakap tadi kalau tajuk dia mesti italic. Okay, italic. And then di mana tadi tu publisher dia? Shah Alam kan? First term, sorry. Are you guys following?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Selangor, titik bertindih, Malaysia, nokta ke koma? Saya lupa lah.
Koma kah?
Selangor, okay, jap. Nokta ke koma? Oh, titik bertindih. Oh, ni salah. Koma. Betulkah? Koma. Titik bertindih. Oxford Fajar. Okay. Siapa? Dapat tak? Boleh ah? Okay. So that are the exercises. Okay, one more time. One more time doing it. How about let me give you one more time to do it. Okay, kalau saya cuba. Boleh kamu cuba? Okay, kita bagi sini tadi. Kalau reference dia macam mana mau tulis? Okay. Boleh lah ni? Cuba dulu. Cuba. In-text citation dulu lah. How about give in-text citation for this book? Christina. Et al tu kasih space sikit. Christina. Bracket ngam sudah. Yes. Azrin, yes, you do it right. Okay. Once you're done with the citation, how about try the full references? Okay, good. Wong. Yes, you got it right. Okay, Daniel, good. Okay, once you're done with the citation, okay, let's try to write down all the full references. Okay, good. Jen, Alicia, yes, you're doing great. Correct. Okay, comma, nokta, koma tu, at all tu. Yes. From Eden. Yes. Correct, Eden? Aisyah. Okay, I'm waiting for the full. Okay, full Chiakatai. Okay, kalau nak Chinese name, okay, Autus last name mean atau boleh pakai Autus last name. Kalau orang putih last name tu biasanya surname lah. But kalau Chinese name, biasanya Chinese name, surname dia di depan. So kita pakai Chia. Okay, bukan Tai ah. Okay. Hidayah Rosli, you missing the closing bracket. Okay. Okay, cuba untuk full references. Ketiga-tiganya. Okay, ni siapa? Raihana. Chia LT, Jacqueline RS. Oh ya, ada RS pula tadi kan. And Nalini B. Okay, Nalini tu kasih koma. Nalini B ya. Koma B. 2018. Nokta as ahead STPM first term. Shah Alam, Selangor. Siapa Shah? Shah Alam tak payah. Negeri je. Okay, Shah Alam tiap perlu. Selangor, koma, Malaysia, Oxford Fajar. Oxford Fajar, nokta. Okay. Good. Lagi? Baru satu percubaan tu. Lagi? Okay. Okay, Zul Adlin, Cha LT, Jacqueline, koma, RS and Nalini. Yes, correct. As I had was jap. Lepas, okay. As I had, lepas tajuk nokta, saya rasa bukan koma. Lepas tu italic. Mungkin dalam ni bila kita copy tak boleh italic kan? Oxford Fajar. Okay, kalau Aisyah, LT tu nokta dengan koma tu tak payah space sangat ah. Nalini tu kasih koma. Okay, first term tajuk. Okay, semua ngam. Okay. Alright, everyone on the track. Okay, glad to hear that. Okay, glad to see everyone is on the track. Sekejap, saya tengok Alvina. Okay, cuma mungkin dalam bila kita press dekat apa ni? Chatting ni tak boleh italic kan? Okay, kalau buku printed, tajuk mesti italic ah. Jangan lupa tu. Okay. So we've done with the exercise. Great. Good job everyone. Give an applause. Mana sudah tu tepuk tangan tu? Cuba kasih keluar dulu tepuk tangan tu. Okay. Okay, let's have a look on another example. Okay, let's have a look on another example. Shall we continue? Continue lah kan? Mau habis sikit sudah ni. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, kalau e-books. Nah, ni sebab selalu kamu akan guna e-books. Author's last name. Still lah, mungkin boleh sudah get used to it. General format mesti author's last name or surname. Initial of author's name, year of publication, title, italic. Okay, cuma bezanya ada link ataupun URL. Okay, contohnya James age, year, the topics and the link. For journal article, macam tadi kita tengok contoh bricks tu, year of publication, title tidak pakai italic, title of journal yang italic. Volume number, issue number, pages. So in this case, Briggs MD, Bell PA, Wright MJN, kata Rezina Epirok ni salah ni kan. It should be written as Pirok tadi kan kita nampak tu. Pirok KE lah kan. Pirok, koma, KE. Nokta, 2015. Topics, so journal name dia yang Italy, koma, volume, issues, pages. Link. Okay. The link. Okay. And What do we had? Kalau website. Okay, website. Try to find the authors in the website. Okay, kalau tiada, kita guna tadi itulah title and year. Macam ni dapat jumpa Rogers K, topics. Tajuk tu italic kah? Title italic kalau website. Retrieve from. No. Okay, so guideline can further further example in this website. Okay, I would like to have your attention on the example of citation in reports that have been used by your seniors. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, okay. My view now is about the assignment. Okay, ini contoh assignment. Okay, ini previous punya pages. So, I'm hoping not to see this format anymore for this batch. Okay, saya sudah ubah tu. Ada kita punya AUMS tu. So, ini tiada. So, kamu tengok ni. Apa yang kita akan bagi markah? Format, organization, level of content, references. Hilang satu markah pun sedih juga kan? Walaupun tidak besar lah. So, I have a look. Okay, kalau macam report. Okay, report ada assignment dia ada sedikit perbezaan daripada PBL. So, that's why pelajar-pelajar perlu bagi perhatian. Okay. So, for introduction, cuba kita tengok. Okay, dia ada macam ni. Okay, good. Hammond, breathe and more. So, introduction tidak perlu panjang. Kalau ada 2-3 citation, also fine. Objective. So, 1 pages. Okay, contohlah saya mau tengok Zalar ni kan. So, the belakang sekali dekat reference mestilah alphabet. So, apa yang maksud alphabetical order dan single spacing tu macam ni lah. Okay, alphabet mean dia susun B. Kalau B pun BR dulu baru brunette. Okay, D, G, Zalar tadi kan. Oh, ni pula Zalar, LJ. Okay, let's say kita tengoklah ni ya. Betul ke tidak? Okay, saya mau tengok dulu. Mari saya ambil satu lah. Dia cakap dia punya... Mungkin saya ambil satu ni. Zalar. International Review. HTTPS. Ini tidak lengkap ya. HTTPS ni cuba kita tengok dulu lah. Biasanya macam ni belum lengkap. Okay. Kita tengok saya paste dulu sini. Adakah? Oh, ni betul lah. Betul lah tu. Salah pula saya. Okay. So, kita tengok tadi Zalar. Oh, rupanya nama dia Lia J. Zalar. So, your senior do it very right. Okay. Zalar LJ. Lepas tu, tapi dalam in-text citation, dia adalah Zalar et al. Betul lah. Buat macam tu. So, saya harap kamu pun boleh buat macam tu. Mana tadi contoh dia Zalar tu? Macam ni. Ni ramai ni. Zalar et al. Tu kadang macam ni. Cite. Kalau you jumpa journal, dia memang akan bagi, okay, macam mana export citation, contohlah kan, sekejap, adakah cara lain? Sebab kalau macam ni, sekejap, show more, okay, contohlah ni, sebab saya ada ni, export citation to text, contohlah, dia akan jadi macam mana? Okay, tak sesuai. Save to, sebab saya ada Mendeley, biasanya saya boleh save lah. Tengok dulu. Cuba tengok apa hasil dia. Okay. Tak jumpa. Sekejap. Adakah? Kadang-kadang ada website, okay, dia cakap citing using APA. Macam tu lah. Okay, ni ada. So, the seniors do it right. Okay, ni tadi. Okay, lepas tu di mana lagi yang biasanya ada? Okay, dia ada 3. Cuba tengok dekat. Okay, sambil-sambil tu, bila you buat report, okay, kalau you ada gambar, diagram, diagram punya caption is at the bottom of the diagram and use figure 1. Bukannya diagram 1, diagram 2. Atau, okay, we are using figure 1, figure 2. Okay, continuous lah. Kalau ada di bawah ni ada gambar lagi, okay, bersambung. Okay, di mana lagi biasa guna citation? Di sini dalam discussion. Grief. To support your idea. NIDA. NIDA ni apa? Agak-agak kita tengok. National Institute of Drug Abuse. So sepatutnya di sini depan ni NIDA dulu instead of full name. Sebab NIDA tu yang kita akan guna untuk refer kepada huruf N. So sepatutnya NIDA lah baru kamu tulis. Ataupun kalau tidak dekat citation tu National Institute instead of NIDA. Okay. Tapi kita terima jugalah because it's very good references. Okay, more dalam guideline cuba baca kalau mau dapat markah penuh 8 ke 10 guideline mesti apa tu? More than 5 references. Okay, tengok sekali lagi itu. Okay, kalau PBL report, ini yang last year punya. Okay, ada ni macam ni yang okay, so biasanya Chia et al, okay, Khan Academy, okay, problem statement, objective, discussion biasanya mesti ada in-text citation conclusion, so reference, so kalau boleh buat reference macam ni lah, so dia one spacing, kalau ini 1.5 saya nak silap kamu tengok format, macam ni kamu yang baris kedua tu tab 1 Kalau ini, ni tak berapa. Tapi still acceptable lah sebab as long as dia alphabetical order. So ini contoh, okay, ini contoh macam kamu punya, okay, dapat markah yang tinggi grup ni, reference full mark, okay. So kita tengok, introduction, okay, dia ada citation, ni saya guna tadi tu, Chia et al, okay. Tak kisahlah sebab tadi yang saya ajar kamu, et al tidak perlu italic, so stay with that. Yang ini sebab saya pun tak kisah janji, it is accordingly. Okay, dia ada previous knowledge, dia ada objective, dia ada discussion. Okay, case 1, case 2, problem solution. Okay, importance of maintaining movement and conclusion. Conclusion, 1 paragraph je. References, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Macam tu. So, what do we have? Ini lab report. Lab report apa yang kita tengok ni? Semua ada markah sini ya. So, ni contoh lab report. Ini lab report number 2. Prokaryote ada banyak gambar. Okay, ada citation. Okay, materials. Method. Okay, this side was scrapped. Ini kena guna ayat passive The cell were placed. Passive dan past tense lah. Okay, lepas tu table. Kalau table, caption dia di atas. Caption, table, caption dia di atas and continuous lah. Kalau figure, caption dia di bawah. Okay, ni table 2, table 3, table 4. Okay, lepas tu ada citation, ada conclusion, ada reference. Okay, buat macam ni. So, ni pun another example of lab report. Ni dapat markah yang tinggi, quite high. So, discussion dia memang bagus. Okay, tidak perlu banyak sangat intro. Okay, mark gov, ada citation at least, ada objective, materials, ada procedure. Okay, kalau diagram, okay, figure di bawah, caption di bawah, result table, caption di atas. Okay, okay, table continuously, so lab report. Okay, table 4, ada ni. Okay, ini ada yang tidak ada year, contohnya. Codec, okay. Okay, sepatutnya 5 dan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay lah, boleh. Lastly, another lab report and assignment. Assignment 15 markah. So, ni contoh assignment. So, ada format, ikut format. Ada citation, ada results. Okay, figure, caption figure di bawah. Okay, tetap ada citation. Method, okay, so that's how important you have to understand and do it your citation and reference right. Okay, susun alphabetical order. Okay, so I think it's pretty much it. So we have done with the examples of the citation from the previous report. I hope it helps you in your PPR report and your following works, not only for biology, in your any assignment or reports. So these are what we mean as alphabetical order. Okay, and thank you so much. Thank you for your attention, and I open if you have any questions, class. Okay. Okay, maybe in the morning session, one of your friend asked, how about if we are taking reference from the YouTube? Okay, this is also interesting. Okay, kita guna apa format? So how to do that? Kamu boleh pergi this website. Okay, kalau kamu pergi, kamu jumpa educational website, YouTube. So subscriber tu bukan subscriber lah. Nama owner tu, tahun benda tu publish, tajuk dia italic, lepas tu bagi link dia. Contohlah kan. Contohlah, cuba kita cari part 1 cellular respiration. Contohlah ini. Okay. Mungkin lah kali ya, Siti Nursyafa contoh. Contoh, oh ada. Contohnya kamu mau ambil ni, kamu mau tengok. So macam mana mau quote? Okay. Macam mana mau quote ni? Owner dia nama ni, ambil nama dia tapi change into apa format lah. Apa, lepas tu apa tadi lagi tu? Apa soal tadi tu? Dia bilang nama owner tu, tahun item tu publish. So macam ni, tajuk ni saya publish May 2021. So ambil tahun ni, lepas tu tajuk dia ini. Lepas tu, what do we have? Link. Macam tu lah. Okay. Saya rasa itu sahajalah untuk, kalau ada apa-apa soalan lagi, do you have anything? Class? Any questions? Okay, ada pertanyaan ni, doktor kalau ada guna gambar, data pun perlu letak yes. Should be ya. Biasakan. Doktor kalau nama kat website dia letak pangkat macam doktor, prof, tak perlu. Tak perlu Kalau guna gambar, ya, sebolehnya letak. Okay. So